Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. It's your girl, Sharice here again on Keeping It Real. And as you can see, I am at work. Kind of a little slow down time right now. Um, but yeah, I'm still getting questions, guys, on if guys are narcissists in particular. We're talking about, because that's what I talk about on the DM. Now, second of all, first of all, I'm gonna get to this. Y'all need to like, share, and comment, please, on this video. Like, share, and comment. Okay. I'm just gonna be real with you guys. Like I've always been real since the beginning. From my experience, and I mean from my experience, I've had signs that yeah, I believe so. Because we all know that narcissists are just sexual predators. They don't care who they get it from, where they get it from. Like I said, my narc messed around on every job he had, any position he had. If he fixed your car, he you. If he had to do anything, I mean, like I said, he had 2,500 different supplies. He had them all over. I mean, he was doing stuff before he even went to church. So if you can take a person like that and not believe that they wouldn't do that, that's crazy. Of course they would. Because if I can see things and have seen things where the narcissist was my narc in particular was messing with he was on chat lines, he was like I said all the other things that I mentioned, he was inviting women to church, and like I said, this woman was almost 75 years old, guys. No lie, she was 75, almost 75. Matter of fact, she was 73 to be exact. I called her, and she said, she was like, oh, he was inviting me to church. But then they started sending these other messages. Guess what the messages were? Hi, sexy. Hi, beautiful. All this kind of stuff. And a phone that I didn't even know he had. And yes, they have other multiple phones. So if you think they don't, they do. So, and one chick, when he was on one of those lines, she would call. I called her actually. And let me tell you guys, she couldn't even breathe. The girl was so big, she couldn't even. I mean, seriously. I'm going to tell you. Listen, guys, they don't care where they get it from or who they get it from. Because it's all control and power for them. If it's a man or if it's a woman. I can tell y'all one incident, but I won't get into anything in specific. But I will say that, first of all, there are certain things that real men don't want in the bedroom. Okay? There are certain things. And if you let me tell you something. If you got another gentleman telling you that your narc is his boy, and the situation happened after that, which I won't mention, but guess what, guys? I wind up racing this man down my steps and out of my house. He ain't say a word. I'm still trying to talk to this guy. He got in his car and he left. Not a word. Just boom. You know what I'm talking about, narc. And you know who I'm talking about, who's there, was there. Y'all think that I didn't know what was going on? Oh, I knew exactly what was going on. I won't go into detail because if I did, I promise you, one thing narcs hate is for people to know who they are. They hate for their mask to be taken off. But I've already taken your mask off. I've told your friends, I'll tell you again, he talks about you like a dog. He always thought he was better than all of y'all. And family, his family, let me tell you something, all y'all are enablers, and all of y'all knew. And one in particular really knew because she was saying a lot of it. So, but anyway, yeah, they are enablers. They know what's going on. Everybody know but you. Everybody knows. So I don't know why it's such a surprise. And I also have three things that I could bring up and say on this platform that you guys will be like, oh, really? Oh, yeah. Just like I said, I could write a bestseller off of that relationship alone. Nobody realizes the arrest, the things that he was keeping. He mimicked everything he got, everything he have. He think he just all just this and that and the other, so grandiose. You know what I mean? And it's not even that. It's what's inside. It's what's inside. And what's inside is a demonic spirit, a big adult toddler. Because their cycle never changes. It doesn't. I don't care if you're in a relationship with this narc boo-boo, baboos. You ain't the only one. Read about it. Narcs never satisfied. They get bored with your ass. That's why I say they get bored. And they just do what they do. You can be the greatest woman. You can have a great career. You can be beautiful. You can have all these things. But after a while, they just get bored. And they have to go out and play because they need supply. Because they are some empty individuals. They are hollow. They're hollow. They don't even love themselves. What makes you think they're going to love you? What makes you think that they wouldn't do the things that I'm speaking of? I'm speaking on this platform, first of all, to heal. And second of all, to get my truth out there. Because I know that narcissists talk to me about me like a dog. That's what they do. They're trying to make the other person look bad. But like I said, if anybody out there who knows me or have known me personally, you know doggone well, I'm not those things. Some of y'all asked me, well, what the hell were you doing with him? Because I was out of your league. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And see, he think he got money. And like I told him, and like I said in my previous videos, honey, when they got money, they can do whatever. I said, you can go do whatever you want. Have any you want. Any favors. And see, what they don't understand is why they showing off all their little stuff. Guess what? That woman's like, oh yeah, I better get this shit. Oh, huh? Yeah. They gonna act and play the game just like you do. Because let me tell you something, Narc. Karma always come back around when you least expect it. Me here speaking my truth and rising from all that stuff that you put me through. Okay? It's only made me stronger. And guess what, baby? I'm gonna keep talking. And I'll put all of it out there. And if I can heal anybody, it's worth it. Because it's there to show I'm healing me. I'm great. But I don't like is people thinking all these lies that this not been telling about me. Because let me tell you something, guys. He wear a mask out in them streets. But he's a whole different person when he's in a home by himself. He's a narcissistic person. He abused me, guys. He abused me. He took everything he could take. And he abused me. That's what happened. That's what happened. It wasn't me. He's demonic, people. If you're friends with him or so-called friends, that's not your friend. That's not your friend. I'm telling you, it's not your friend. He think he better than all of y'all. Please, just listen, people. Y'all have to listen to me and his family. That's just a lost cause because they're unable. They allow all this stuff to happen. So it's no point even, But yes, please, ladies, be careful. If you see signs, if they're asking you to do things that are out the norm for a real man, they're on the DL. They're on the DL. And like I said, if this narc wants to challenge me, I'm asking you, listen to me. Please do. I'm ready. And we're going to do this online. This will be live, yes. I take a lot of this online. Because that's how much that I'm telling the truth, guys. So if you're friends with him and you see my videos, ask him, hey man, why don't you go ahead and do that? Because he ain't going to do it. Because everything I'm saying is the truth. And believe me, guys, keep your eyes open and your pocketbooks closed. It's your girl. I'm just keeping it real. Once again. Okay? And make sure you get tested too. Keep it real.